The seeing itself is not making any efforts to be seeing. It's just seeing, and the seeing itself sees nothing. And it's not a seer. It doesn't have a seer. The seer is a dream, and what is being seen is a dream. Because what is being seen is just in the knowledge is land. What is being seen is land. It's just in the knowledge that is in the memory. And the seer as well is land. Mm. There's no seer. There's just seeing, and nothing is seen. And this seeing is effortless and obvious. It doesn't try to see. If there is an effort that is being made to see, that's just a dream. So the seeing there and the seeing here is the same. There's no child's seeing and ghost is seeing. It's just the same seeing, and it's already deathless. That which is looking from behind those eyes can never die, can never taste death. And that which is looking from behind those eyes pervades all things, pervades all everything, the walls, the buildings, any structure. It's everywhere present as nothing. It's not local. Locality is a dream. This is everywhere as nothing. And there's nobody to see that because there's no separation. If there's thinking that there's somebody who can see that, that's just a dream appearing in this. And there's no one who's pointing to this because this is everything. Nothing is excluded. So this isn't looking for the next exciting experience. Mm. This, as it is, isn't an experience. It's just nothing, being everything. From that heart space, which is just this, it is seen that everything is okay. Nothing needs to happen for this to be what it is. No movement is required for this to be happy. No effort is required. Mm. Effort may seem to happen, but it's happening from that which is effortless and obvious. So the effort itself is enjoyed because it's just that which is effortless expressing as efforts. So the mind may be allowed to think anything, move around, think about yesterday, the apparent yesterday or tomorrow, you know. But where it is seen from, that is not moving, it's not thinking, it's not doing anything, it's just there. So from that space, there's no judgment. At space, there's no judgment. Because this sees itself in everyone. It doesn't judge itself. It doesn't know the other. It knows itself. It knows itself in everyone as nothing. So how can nothing judge nothing? So if in the story somebody's angry, is frustrated, when that is seen in the head, from the head, from the mind, then it is seen like, oh, I don't know what to do. But when it is seen from that heart space, even when somebody's shouting, doing all sorts of things, but this no thing sees itself in that, then it doesn't mind. That one may seem to shout as much as he wants, but this is never affected. That can be allowed to play out, but they may judgment may never arise here. That's all. I think I wish that could stop, you know, because it is seen that it's nobody shouting. Shouting somehow becomes like a bird chirping. It doesn't mean anything. It's meaningless. When the bird comes and say chip 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 chip, it's just what's happening. There may be a reaction, but it's okay. Okay. So nothing is never affected by anything or what seems to be anything is never affected. Nothing can't be hurt. Nothing can't be destroyed. Nothing is neither happy or sad. It's just neutral. There's that neutrality here where peace is allowed to happen, joy, frustration may allow to be as it is. From that neutrality, things are seen as just okay. They're beautiful. Because it is that neutrality that expresses as things. So that which is not making any efforts can never be frustrated, can never be destroyed, can never be unhappy or happy. It's just neutral. It's just so when the play becomes so exhausting or uh so bad, apparently, then that's neutrality may be your resting place.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that last part.
So when life becomes the apparent life, when it becomes, or the story, when it becomes so heavy and frustrating, you know, there is always that neutrality, which is what you are, not what you take, not the idea you take yourself to be, or as a separate self. But that neutrality is always what you really are,
Yeah.
is always your true self. So I would say it is you and you are it, and it is your resting place when the story is
Right.
heavy or the apparent life seems to be heavy.
Yeah.
And they may be looking as to what you are exactly before all this knowledge in the memory was imposed. And this, what you are, can never be found. It can never be known. It can never be understood because it's the only thing that is. It's what you are. You cannot lose what you are. You cannot find what you are because it's what you are. It's you. There's nothing. Are there are steps required for you to to get back to yourself? Can you get back to yourself?
There's no self to get back to. This is a trick question. Trying to trick me, Nkosi. It's just a dream.
Yeah.
As I'm sitting here talking to you, it just feels penetrative. Feels like your words are penetrating my chest, you know? The concepts are penetrative. And it's so beautiful. I can see it, I can feel it. It is seen, it's felt. It's medicine. Well, I'm going to let you go and see my family.
Yeah.
December 26th, I will see you. It will be your Christmas, I guess. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Say I think it's same time. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
Nkosi.
Yeah, welcome.